everyone, today we are exploring around Maxwell MRT, which will be one of the stations in the TEL3 launch this year. So if you are interested or curious to know what it's like living near the CBD as well as Chinatown, keep on watching! Maxwell Station is located along the Thomson-East Coast Line, which will be opening up in phases from 2020 all the way to 2025. Currently, we are at the third stage of the opening, which consists of the stations in the central area. But once it's fully open, the TEL line will conveniently link the north and east regions of Singapore via the central areas. So this essentially means that more than 240,000 households will reap the benefits of staying within 10 minutes walk to a TEL station. So for those north and east siders, you'll have a faster route to the CBD and town area. But of course, we are here to explore for potential home buyers who are looking to stay in the heart of Singapore. As you can see, we are right outside the almost completed Maxwell MRT. The barricades are still up, but the station itself looks more or less completed. So with this station, it will be more convenient to reach commercial developments in the area, as well as places of interest and places of worship. Residents staying nearby will also get to enjoy unparalleled convenience as well. Did you know that the properties in the Maxwell area have increased by 32.37% over the last 1 year? That's pretty crazy, right? And I only can imagine how much more it will appreciate once the station is open. So if you're interested to stay in this area, here's a quick sneak peek of what to expect. From Maxwell Station, you are one stop away to the north-east and east-west line via Outram Park, and 2 stops to the north-south and Circle Line via Marina Bay. Otherwise, if you want to access other train lines, you can walk 6 minutes to Tanjung Pagar Station, or 9 minutes to Chinatown and Telok Air Station on the downtown line. This means if you decide to stay near Maxwell MRT, you'll be conveniently connected to all the MRT lines in Singapore. You also have a myriad of bus services here that you can take if you're too lazy to walk. Travelling anywhere via public transport is going to be a breeze. You won't even need to drive. But just in case you do, it's a 7 minutes drive to the CBD and 11 minutes drive to Orchard. Changi Airport is 21 minutes away. Okay, enough said, let's go explore the area. As I mentioned earlier, Maxwell MRT is sandwiched between a few areas such as Chinatown, Tanjung Pagar, Telok Air and more. One thing these places have in common is that they're abundant with conserved shophouses, which is quite a refreshing view as compared to your city skyline and tall buildings. Aside from that, because you are near the city area, you are near plenty of places of interest in Singapore, such as the Chinatown Heritage Centre, art murals, temples and so on. In fact, one of the Maxwell MRT exits will lead you straight to the famed Singapore religious attraction, which is the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. So if you want to learn more about the rich history of these places, why not walk through the heritage trails, sign up for a guided temple tour, or head over to our city's gallery where you can learn more about our city's development over the years. When you think about Maxwell, what comes to mind first? For me, it will be the Maxwell Food Centre, which is currently where I'm at right now. So this place actually houses many famous stalls such as the Michelin star Tian Tian chicken rice, oyster cake, porridge, duck noodles and many more. But something interesting about this Maxwell Food Centre is that it used to be a community kitchen that fed the poor and displaced after the Japanese occupation. Quite interesting, right? Aside from the Maxwell Food Centre, there's other food centres nearby for you to enjoy as well. You're near the Chinatown Complex Food Centre, which is just right next to the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. This is a gem and you can enjoy many famous stalls here, such as the claypot rice, handmade dumplings, soy sauce chicken and so on. And you can also walk to the Amoy Street Food Centre, People's Park Food Centre, Lau Pasar and many others as well. I think I need like around 10 years to actually try every single stall here. Aside from your local delights, being near Maxwell MRT also means that you are near a couple of fancy food enclaves. If you love Korean food, you should check out the eateries and shophouses along Tanjung Pagar Road. There's a few popular cafes there as well. Walk further down and you'll get to Duxton and Siang Hill stretch. The cafes there are really gorgeous and honestly I wouldn't mind spending the whole day there. You are also in close proximity to the famed Pinnacle at Duxton, which is around a 7 minutes walk from Maxwell MRT. Aside from the iconic architecture and nice rooftop views, Pinnacle at Duxton is one of the most famous HDB projects in Singapore because the units here can go up to $1 million or more. While it comes with a pretty steep price tag, it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the convenience and the amenities they offer. We'll link resale options around Maxwell MRT if you want to live near Pinnacle at Duxton, but without the hefty cost. As for malls, you have quite a few within the vicinity for your shopping and lifestyle needs. There's Chinatown Point, People's Park Complex and Centre, Hong Lim Complex, Far East Square, OUE Downtown, Guaco Tower, and 100 AM. There are a couple of preschools around the area, so parents with young children don't have to worry. You can drop your children off for school and head out to work in the CBD nearby. However, there's only one primary school in the area within 1 kilometres, which is Cantonment Primary School. Be prepared for stiff competition as the residents in the area will probably be vying to get their children there. Lastly, let's move to the most important aspect, healthcare. As always, there's a couple of clinics around the Maxwell MRT vicinity, most of which are within the malls. But for more serious cases, the Singapore General Hospital is only a 3 minutes drive away. Alright guys, so that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me today in exploring the Maxwell area. So if you want to enjoy city fringe living in this amazing neighbourhood, we'll link resale options in the description box below. Also, let us know in the comment section below where else we should explore next. Alright, see you guys next week. Bye!